Greetings. Welcome back to Class 5 Collection. Ecto Eric here. I hope you're doing good. So, as you can see, we have Ghostbusters. Now, this is the Mego that came out probably a couple years ago from Hasbro in conjunction with Mego. I wish they would have had this back in my day, but am I damn glad that I picked this up. It's a good set. I love the box. The scenes from the movie. Freaking love it. This is awesome. So I took out my real Ghostbusters from Diamond Select, put them away, and I'm gonna put these guys out for a little while. I'm trying to rotate my Ghostbusters. I'm trying to get the Mondo 1/12 scale Ghostbusters. I missed Peter and Egon, and they're stupid money on the secondary market like everything else is. But I do have Winston on pre-order, and I have Ray on pre-order, and I actually had to buy Janine the deluxe pack. She's not coming out until Christmas time, but it comes with her desk and all kinds of goodies and ghosts and stuff. So I was like, hell with it. So I bought that. It sucks that you have to buy it and then you have to wait several months, hopefully several months. Knowing Mondo, it's probably going to be well into 2027, but it is what it is because I just need new updated Ghostbusters, especially the real Ghostbusters. So this is a nice little slip cover. Now you have to excuse how they put in there because they had everything like zip tied, and I wasn't going to zip tie everything. Jeez. So they're in disarray, but that's just how I roll. So of course they would be all zip tied in, but it's nice. You got Gozer in the background with the battle at the temple at the very end. You got a picture of Venkman and Ray and the Mego logo, Ghostbusters logo, and you got Egon and Winston. So that's cool. Now, the back of this box is pictures of the boys together after their battle, and pictures of the figures, and another pictures of the guys doing that. So this is cool. And the Toy Man, which he's a very interesting character, but because of him we wouldn't have Mego. So yeah, no matter legally what he did, it is what it is. All right, so let me stop this and get the boys out of the box. And here is everything with the figures and all their equipment they come with right out of the box. And it does come with quite a bit of stuff. So I think I paid 30, 40 bucks, whatever it was. It was well worth it, and probably should have picked up another one just for shits and giggles, but I didn't. So anyways, okay, let's look at the accessory. Now, I'm only going to show you one proton pack because they are all duplicates of each other, as they should be. So, very nice colors, just like I remember. You got the blue label right there. Now, of course, this isn't colored, the cable ribbon, but hey, it's Amigo. I'm not going to complain. Still got one sticker there. Okay, you got your indicator right here. You got your cyclotron lights there. Neutron wand. That does pop off. And I will say this is so much better than Diamond Select. Diamond Select hoses suck. They break off. They're just, for what they were charging, that's sad that Mego could do better than them. So yeah. And these are a hell of a lot cheaper. What I paid for all four, Diamond Select would charge you just for one. So, and you got your house frame right here. Easy to get on, easy to get off. So it's nice. Nice pack. Real good. So that's all four because they're, like I said, they're all identical. So that's nice. Move these guys out to the way. And same thing with the ghost trap. They're all the same. I thought we had one that opened, but that might have been another set that I have. So here it is. Got your control rods right, your dials. Looks nice. And no, they do not open, and they're actually got some weight to them. Got the wheels on the bottom. Looks nice. So yes, they are all identical. And these are from the first movie because the second one they changed out the rods for silver ones. So we got 4 traps for the boys. Now you might be able to attach them. I don't really think you can off their leg, but that's fine. And you got 1 PKE, so you can give it to anyone that you want. I usually just give it to Egon because he is the scientist of the crew. But it's nice. Looks good. Got some silver and it got the green screen on it. So I like that. And Ray's goggles that he uses. Very simple, but like I said, Mego. I like it. So we just shows over his head, and we will go through that when we get to him. Okay, now let's go over the boys. Now the bodies are the same, they're the same height, same build, which it's fine. It's Mego. I don't need him to be heavier or him to be taller than them. It's fine. I know a lot of people don't buy it. It's Mego. If you want accuracy, go spend the $1,500 per figure for Blitzaway. Then you can complain. Mego, shut your pie hole. It's Mego. I just laugh at you. Is it the same way? It's Mego, dude. Relax, calm down. Now, stitching's kind of cool. I mean, it's like I said again, it's Mego. They don't have their elbow guards, but that's all right. Got a nice utility belt that floats. I don't think it comes off. Now, does that look like Venkman? Yeah, I know exactly who that is. That's Pete Venkman. They do have zippers. I think they work. I've never tried, and I'm not going to, but they do have a black shirt underneath. And they do have pretty good articulation. They can move, they can bend. Yeah, I mean, even got the name patch right there. No Ghost. Got their boots. Now, what's on point? Venkman or Bill Murray was not going to tuck his boots in. He said, I'm not doing that. So that was his trademark. Bill is a great actor, but to work with him, it's either his way or go to hell. And hey, that's fine. That's how he rolls. And his Winston, I love Winston. I've always just liked Winston. He's like, besides Venkman, he is my second favorite character. I just liked his, even though he wasn't a scientist and he wasn't technically a businessman, he could see things that they couldn't. Sorry to hit the camera, and I appreciated that. And I am 100% honest. I'm so glad that it was not Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy, it wouldn't have been good. Personally, I don't know. I didn't see it, but I think Ernie was a much better fit because I think he would have drowned out the other guys. It just wouldn't have been. So I'm kind of glad they went with Ernie and gave this guy a good break. He got in Hollywood, and he's still doing great Ghostbuster stuff. So same articulation. I'm sorry I keep hitting this camera, guys. So yeah, like I said, the bodies are exactly the same. And yeah, these zippers. I can't even get my fat fingers in there to like try to unzipper it, but I think it does. So he looks good. Yeah, the heads go turn. There's no up and down. Looks good. Now, I heard people complain, oh, they look waxy. Yeah, they're Amigo. I mean, you can put Mod Podge and dull it if you want, but whatever. I don't care. It's not Hot Toys. It's not Blitzway, so he's got his stance, got his utility belts are all the same. Now, yes, they should be white, but that doesn't matter. I don't care. I actually have the same color belt because the white one I just wasn't comfortable with it, so I swapped it over for an actually utility belt like this. So, and got attachment for the P hose right there, which didn't come with it. So it looks good. Oh, why I have him? Where's his? Here it is. So if you want to put his goggles on so he can see ghosts, he can wear it up here, or he can. It's tight. Yeah. See, I wouldn't want to keep doing this because that is going to strip off the paint in the back over time. But yeah, so you can definitely do it. But if I have him displayed, when he's back there at the firehouse, he's going to be on his head. I think I used to put it on his utility belt too. I used to hook it like that, something like that. So that's cool. And last, but definitely not least, is the brains of the Ghostbusters, is Egon. He's the one that designed all the equipment, from the traps to the packs to the containment unit. Right here, Mr. Harold Ramis. Yeah. He was a great comedian, great director, definitely a good writer too. I mean, come on, Caddyshack and stuff, and Stripes. I love Stripes. Oh my God, Stripes is one of my favorite movies. I was way too young to watch it, but I did, and I didn't get some of the references, like give it the Aunt Jemima treatment, which it's interesting. So if you've seen a movie, you know what I mean. Good movie. Check it out. Stripes, awesome. So yeah, they look good. So I'm psyched. So you want to slap on a proton pack, which come on, you have to. Well, you don't have to, but it's a Ghostbuster. You should. I wish putting on my pack was this easy. Man, both my 1-to-1s are my one that's fiberglass resin. Oh, come on. There we go. Slip it on. So this goes around, and there's a can peg it. I think it comes unpegged pretty easily. So half the time you don't even know. Just because of the jumpsuit. I don't think there's padding on these figures. PKE with no problem. That's probably how I'll have them do it. Yeah, there's the boys hanging out at the firehouse, waiting for a job. So I want to wrap this up. Hope everybody's doing good. Take care. Thank you for subscribing. Keep collecting. Peace.